Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Dina Aura Cantika Wulandari. My study is number ID 64251300. I'm from the Bina Sarana Informatika University Kramat Campus. I would like to share my opinion about smoking on campus. Here, I will discuss my opinion about smoking on campus. Campus is a place where students seek knowledge, and it's also a place where students should create a healthy environment. But how can we make the campus environment healthy when there are still many young men smoking on campus? It's not just young men anymore. Many young women are smoking as well. This can disrupt other members of the community or students who cannot tolerate cigarette smoke. We are well aware that smoking on campus is strictly prohibited, and there are even regulations put in place by the university to prevent smoking on campus. Why? Because cigarette smoking is very destructive to the surrounding environment, and cigarette smoking is very unhealthy to inhale as it can pollute the air. We all have the right to create a comfortable campus environment. Smoking is very dangerous and can cause lung disease, especially for those exposed to cigarette smoke. It can also make students feel uncomfortable due to the negligence or students who smoke on campus. Anyone who wants to smoke must do so outside the campus area. It is unfortunate that many students are negligent in the campus environment. We should look out for each other to maintain a comfortable campus environment. There are several places where you can smoke, and of course, you must be more sensitive to your surroundings. As I said earlier, one of them is there are outside the campus where you can smoke while relaxing, but you must pay attention to your surroundings and whether there are people nearby who cannot be exposed to cigarette smoke. If there are, you should stop smoking or move to a better place. And we are all learning to make the campus environment comfortable by breathing healthy air. It is best for you students to stop smoking or athletes reduce smoking while on campus. That's why you will also be healthy, your lungs will not hurt, and other students will not be burdened by the cigarette smoke your produce. Let's work together to keep the campus smoke free and think about our heart and the head of others, because students have an important role in changing bad habits, especially those that hurt others. So, stop smoking on campus. We must become a generation that cares about our environment, making in health and creating a comfortable, smoke-free campus. Take care of yourself and your friends by not smoking on campus and in the surroundings areas. Next, after that, I will explain the simple present. Simple present. Next, table of context. Number 1, what is the simple present? Number 2, table of tenses. Number 3, simple present verbal formula. Number 4, simple present nominal formula. Number 5, example of tenses. Number 6, punctuation of simple present. Number 7, present simple spelling rules. Number 8, verb plural for third person singular. Number 9, adverb of frequency. Number 10, characteristic of simple present tenses. Number 11, 5W plus 1H question last number common mistake in using simple present. Next, what is the simple present? Simple present tense is a tense form used to express facts, habits, or events that occur at the present time. What does present mean? Present in the simple present tense means straightforward, and tense refers to the form of a verb according to the period of time it is used. Next slide, table of tenses. Number 1, verbal tenses. A verbal tenses is a tenses that contains a verb, not a helping verb, as a predicate. Number 2, nominal tenses. A nominal tenses is a tenses whose predicate is an affiliate with an auxiliary verb. We are more familiar with it as to be, sounds, as, is, am, are. Next, verbal tenses. Positive subject plus verb 1 plus is or es plus complement. Negative subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. Interrogation, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, positive, she student English at campus. Negative, she does not study English at campus. Interrogative, does she study English at campus? Simple present verbal formula. Subject, Ayu Dewi plural, subject predicate verb 1, complement noun and adjective. He, she, it singular, subject predicate verb 1 plus s or es, complement adverb. Next, nominal tenses. Positive subject plus to be plus complement. Negative subject plus to be plus not plus complement. Interrogative, to be plus subject plus complement. Example, positive, the library is quiet in the morning. Negative, it is not crowded before noon. Interrogative, is it open on Sunday too? Next, simple present nominal formula. Subject I, predicate, noun, verb, or to be. I'm, complement, noun. You, Dewi, plural, subject, predicate, are, complement, adjective. He, she, it, singular, predicate is, complement, adverb. Example of tenses. Number 1, Ayu Dewi, I live in Jakarta. I don't like dangdut music. Do you need a bag? I'm just a girl. Are you a student? Number 2, is he it? He live in Yogyakarta. She does study on weekends. Does he need a new camera? Last, Venus is a terrestrial planet. Next, punctuation of simple present. Number 1, General truth. General truth can include facts or something that exists and always true. Example, that store does open early in the morning. Number 2, example, feeling and emotion convey what we feel with or hate with. Example, I feel like we are so blessed. Number 3, habitual or daily activities convey daily habits or routines. Example, we study from Monday to Tuesday. Number 4, future appointment or schedule. We sometimes use the simple present tense for future appointments or meetings. This is especially true for public transportation and formal appointment with a scheduled time. Example, the train left in 1 hour. Number 5, comment or instruction using the phrase form of the verb 1 without an additional subject and can be a preposition beginning with don't or do not. Example, cook the noodle for 3 minutes. Next, present simple spelling rules. Suffix verb s, h, ch, s, zho. Addition es. Example, whiches, catches, classes, buses, fixes, potatoes. Consonant plus y. I, e, s. Studies. Vocal plus y. Addition s. Example, bush. Next, verb plural for third person singular. Number 1, verb the one who ends s, ch, s, h, ch, x, z, or o get the n, es. Example, guess become guesses, was become verses, watch become watches, go become goes. Number 2, verb the one who ends y preceded by a silent later consonant get the n, y become I. Example, cry because cries, study because studies. Next, number 3, verb get the n, y preceded by a vowel get the n, s without changing the suffix, y become I. Example, stay become stay, enjoy become enjoys. Number 4, other than the rules, verb get the n, s. Example, sing because sings, cook because cooks, read because reads. Class number specifically for the verb have, it changes to has when using a third person singular subject such as he, she, and it. Example, positive all around me kicks the ball beautiful. Negative all around me does not kick the ball beautiful. Interrogative, does all around me kick the ball beautiful. They go to Lombok every year. They don't go to Lombok every year. Don't they to Lombok every year. Next, adverb of frequency. Usually, always, seldom, often, sometimes, never, never, every week, every day, every moment. Next slide, adverb of frequency. Usually, she usually goes to campus every Monday and Tuesday. Always, I always wake up at 5:00 a.m. Seldom, I seldom visit the Gramedia. Often, we often drink matcha in the afternoon. Sometimes play badminton on weekend. Never, I never drink coffee because it's unhealthy. Next, characteristic of simple present tenses. Number 1, using verb in basic form infinitive or irregular verbs that are already known. Example, I play score every weekend. Number 2, using auxiliary verb that is do or does for verbal tenses in negative and interrogative form. Example, she does admit, do you like chocolate? Number 3, in the present tense, there are usually thin adverb as explained in the previous slide. Next slide, number 5, W plus 1H question. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Where does your sibling go to school? When do we going to the library? Why do so many students still procrastinate on their assignment? Wow, cleans the house every morning. How do you go to campus every day? Last common mistake in using simple present. Number 1, forgetting to add the es or es for that person singular subject. For example, she go to school is incorrect. The correct form is she goes to school. This is the most common mistake because many people forget this rule. Number 2, incorrect use of do or does in negative and interrogative sentence in court. Example, Dihe go to school, concrete Dihe go to school because the main verb has been kept in its basic form. And that's all for the simple present material. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.